Hi horror fans! It is spooky season, aka October, my favorite time of year between the falling leaves, the apple cider, and the pumpkin patches. This time of year is pretty lit. Yeah, I genuinely love that all the horror movies come out on Netflix, so you can binge watch them. I love all the haunted houses and everything. Didn't do the corn maze this year because the theme was kind of bunk, but next year. So I have a tale of terror for you from my nest. It's more fear-based and ghostly-like, so I wouldn't say, this one actually has any trigger warnings. More, a ghost tale, or a tale, rather, that anybody can enjoy. So hopefully that sounds good to all of you, and let's get to it. Childhood games. I swear bodies have memories, not just in our brain, but trauma in our limbs, places we've injured. My ears still burn from a cold, starless winter's night. I saved my cousin, but my earlobes have throbbed since that twilight. She swore a ghost or a force was pulling her into the lake. I don't know if that part was true. I had never heard anyone, didn't see anything, maybe felt something. She appeared to go willingly out onto the pond, nevertheless. The season was unusually warm, so this was going to be a gamble. As soon as she left the bulrushes of the water's edge, I screamed for her to come out, and it was as if she didn't even hear me. Putting my own fear aside, I carefully went after her. Both of us in just our PJs, I began to freeze. I pursued her desperately to catch up, or for her to hear my voice. On deaf ears, my screams were in vain. We were luckily still in the shallow areas when I heard the ice crack. I thought my heart would stop his panic as I stood still, hoping not to go under. She persisted despite the clear, ever-present danger, and I begged now on the edge of tears as the ice cracked again. I did not want to go under. I'm not the strongest swimmer, and I was terrified. Tears now running from my eyes as a final and loud crack came. My leg had gone through, and I wasn't sure of the integrity of the surrounding ice. That's finally when she heard my cries and carefully came back up to help me. We never speak about that night. She never confirmed or denied anything. It was expected I would just forget that night. She explained to our parents it was dangerous games, and that didn't sit right with me. That night was anything but a game to me. Her story seems different than mine. We have never spoke since. And I hope you all enjoyed childhood games. I hope it was spooky and foreboding and all of those things. I was making a tale hopefully everyone could enjoy this time around. And I hope everybody did. This month I hope to really kick it in gear as it is spooky season. So every week I hope it's just going to get better and better. And I hope everyone will just be along for that ride. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend. It really helps the growth of this channel. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Take care, everybody, and stay spooky.